Welcome to the Instant Trivia Podcast, episode 1765, where we ask the best trivia on the internet. Let's get started. In the TV show The Simpsons, who is the creator of the Malibu Stacy doll? Stacy Lovell. Theobromine, a substance found in what aphrodisiac is poisonous to dogs? Chocolate. In what church was the 20th century's first unknown soldier buried? Westminster Abbey. What famous rapper's real name is Christopher Wallace? The Notorious B.I.G. What relative of Buffy the Vampire Slayer did not exist at the start of the series? Dawn Summers, her sister, who the incarnation of the Key. What is the capital of Cameroon? Yaoundé. The heat exhaust of an automobile with an internal combustion engine represents about what % of the energy of the original fuel? Answer: 35%. Another 30% is lost in heat from the engine block. Therefore, nearly 2/3 of the fuel's energy is lost through escaping heat. What is the name of the legendary video game designer who created the Mario franchise? Shigeru Miyamoto. Where did Ichabod Crane reside? Sleepy Hollow. What is the term for a word that is spelled the same forwards and backwards? Palindrome. The first significant gold rush in the U.S. occurred in what state? North Carolina. What U.S. city was singer Diana Ross born in? Detroit. Who was Martha, found dead in Cincinnati on the afternoon of September 1st, 1914? The last passenger pigeon? Abraham Zapruder gained fame for filming what important event in U.S. history? JFK assassination. Who played the best friend of Sarah Jessica Parker in the 1985 film Girls Just Want to Have Fun? Helen Hunt. Which battle saw the final defeat of the Jacobites in 1746? Battle of Culloden. In the film Home Alone, what nickname for Harry and himself did Marv want to use? The Wet Bandits. The instrumental song on the Beach Boys album, Pet Sounds, was written for what film franchise? Answer: James Bond. Brian Wilson wrote the song he titled Run, James, Run, and submitted it the producers of the James Bond series. The producers turned it down. Bill Melendez directed which Christmas TV special? A Charlie Brown Christmas. In the 15th century, in which ship did John Cabot sail to Canada? Matthew of Bristol. Which of Santa's reindeer have names that mean thunder and lightning in German? Donner and Blitzen. What is Nike's signature symbol called? The swoosh. The Republic of Suriname is part of which continent? South America. Where was Iceland's first permanent settler from? Answer: Norway. According to Iceland's The Book of Settlements, from the 12th century, the island's first permanent settler arrived from Norway and was named Ingolfur Arnarsson. What word for a series of dots is a top-secret code word in the Bond film Casino Royale? Ellipsis. In The Simpsons, who does Homer accidentally shoot out of a torpedo tube? Captain Tennille. What does UFC stand for? Answer: Ultimate Fighting Championship. What disorder's name is derived from the Greek for without appetite? Anorexias. Which U.S. president delivered the Gettysburg Address? Abraham Lincoln. What daring 1920s dress was often paired with a bob haircut? Answer: Flapper dress, popularized by Coco Chanel. Flapper dresses showed women's bodies more naturally than corsets and other uncomfortable fashions. Nordic and Alpine are two main genres of which sport? Skiing. Where is Queen Maud Land located? Antarctica. Sir Mix-a-Lot's song Baby Got Back is also known by what other name? I Like Big Butts. What year was Ben Franklin born in? 1706. From which country did the troll doll originate? Denmark. What is another name for an Academy Award? Oscar. What is the name of the funeral home in the TV show 6 Feet Under? Fisher and Sons. Who played the blind character in the movie Red Dragon? Emily Watson. What movie did the villain Verbal Kint appear in? The Usual Suspects. Who played the part of Blue Bottle in a popular radio comedy series? Peter Sellers. Loliophobia is the fear of what? Speaking. In which year was Terry Waite kidnapped in Beirut? 1987. What is missing in a New England milkshake? Ice cream. Who is credited as designing the first gas-powered car? Carl Benz. What is traditionally hidden in a Mardi Gras king cake? A small plastic baby doll. What type of animal is the Japanese monster Megalon? Beetle. Comedian Jon Stewart was born in which U.S. city? New York City. What is the first prime number that comes after 100? 101. What is the Count's full name on Sesame Street? Count Von Count. Turbo Terrific is a car featured in which cartoon? Wacky Races. That's the end of the show. Thanks for listening. Come back tomorrow for more exciting trivia.